What's going on, beautiful people? It's your boy here, Wesley from A Connection TV here on YouTube, the one place in the World Wide Web where we actually adopt similar connections despite our differences. And welcome to my channel. If this is your first time seeing me, definitely follow me on Twitter and Instagram at Wes the Good Guy. Hey, I am here to ask the question, is Monique trash for leaking text message exchanges between her and her oldest or eldest, Shalon or Shalon, however you pronounce it? A lot of people are on the fence. A lot of people are saying she's trash. A lot of people are saying we get it. She's a mom, and Shalon should definitely, appreciate his mother for attempting and trying. Let's dig into it. First, I want to say that my relationship with my mother isn't the greatest. When I was younger, my mom went through a huge transition in her life where she was the powerful woman working and doing what she needed to do. And then things shifted in life, things became complicated. And then she ended up on the opposite side of that, where we were struggling, getting evicted, and doing some choice things that I wish she would have never done as my mother and raising me, right? And so I understand or have a similar position that Shalon has with regards to his parents or parent, right? Because my father wasn't there either. And so when I saw the video of Shalon or Shalom, however you pronounce it, he was very well spoken. He wrote what he needed to write down and he spoke from what he wrote. And again, he was very well spoken, mentally sound, at least in my mind. And I was like, okay, on one side of the thing, on one side, I can understand why he's releasing this video, because he feels like he needs to have his point be made, or his thoughts or viewpoints to be put out there in the atmosphere. But I honestly never knew that Shalon existed outside of him doing this video. Like, he was mentioned, or the eldest son was mentioned in the Shay Shay video, but she kind of like brushed past it. And that actually, in that specific moment, I felt like, right? Like there was a part to the whole Monique situation, and how everyone is anti-Monique and how she's the victim and everything that's going on. But then she has this situation where there's a son and there's a story behind that, right? Didn't really dig too deep into it because that wasn't the point of the video for me, but Shalon found it interesting enough to respond to it. And so he puts it out there for the world to nitpick and give their opinions on it. And so I saw a lot of comments where people were on his side. I saw a lot of comments where people were saying that they see a hurt man. I saw a lot of comments when they were saying, I wish he wouldn't have did this and put this out on social media. So because of his response on the internet, Monique decided to give her response on the internet. And yeah, this is where we're at. Let's look at the text messages that she posted on the internet. Okay. First message says, "Okay, baby, December 5th, 2020. Hey, baby, just checking on you. Hey, baby, just checking on you." Okay. So it got from December 5th, a huge gap, to December 23rd, no response. "Hey, baby, just checking on you." Then another huge gap. And then January 15th, "Hey, man, good morning. Hey, baby, did you mean to send this to me? Man. Hey, ma, good morning. My phone auto-corrected, ma." And put man. That damn autocorrect. It says, "Hey, now I see." February 2nd. "Hey, baby, you good? I will call you tomorrow. I am going to bed. Your mama getting older. Love y'all. Hey, sweetness, I hit you later tonight." Okay. "Hey, baby, I'm going to call when you get back home." So there are like gaps in between these messages, like February 2nd, then to February 8th. Like then to February 12th. There's like gaps in between all of this. And "Hey, mommy, I wanted to send Tough some flowers and stuff just cause. Can you help me pick some stuff out because I have no idea what I'm doing? Hey, my baby, of course I will. Give me a couple of hours to call. Hey, ma, have ever heard of hypohidrosis? It's excessive sweating disorder. I have that actually, so I know what he's talking about. So, hey, my baby, no, I've never heard of that. I will research it. Hey, my baby, sorry I missed your call. Can we talk tomorrow? Call me when you get on break if you can. Love you. So we go from February 18th to February 25th. Then he sends a picture. I don't know why she's posted this on. This is ridiculous. Then she says, "Yes, you look so handsome. You better say that shit. Let me know when your break starts." Now, say what? What is he saying in this? Because I'm confused. We don't see anything. We just see March 17th. You better say that. Hey, my baby, how are you today? I'm okay. Been overwhelmed these past couple of days, working through it by talking with Nicole. This hasn't been the best sales week so far, and I've been feeling more anxious about it than usual. Nicole has been helping me chill out though sometimes she's the reason for the stress. Hey, my baby, let's talk when you get off. Can I call you in 30 minutes? Hey, my baby, can you give me an hour? That's cool. Hey, my baby, you up? Hey, my baby, please know you still sleep. However, when you wake up, I want you to have an awesome day. Yes, ma'am. How are y'all doing this morning? Amazing. My appointment with the DMV is on May 17th, May 7th. So I can start this process for my license. I have 3 derogatory strikes on my credit. I will clear up 2 of them at the end of the week. Just telling you my to-do list. I know you will get it done. Let's go. I don't know why she put his business out there like that. That's crazy to me. Then we get this message. Remember today, and this is Uncle Sid. If you don't change your immature ways, you're going to lose, my man. We can't be mad at you, but we're definitely sad for you. How do you go from putting your mother on hold when generations of family are able to see Sanai and Nicole's side, but you gave no instructions to Tuffy or your mother as to when they would or could be able to see Sanai until after Tuffy brought this fact to your attention? Interestingly, you're a man now, but you were a little boy just days ago as you needed me to walk you through getting a car. The items for the baby you wouldn't even have if your mother, Tuffy, and I didn't care enough to do that for you and Sinai. You needed to be rescued from your apartment weeks ago by Tuffy, but you cussed her out days ago. What's wrong? And then her message, her caption to this is, "Hey, my sweet babies, here are the receipts from a mother who allegedly does not love her son. We are sharing this with you, Shalon, in the community. Some will completely get it, others won't. We love us for real." Now, the comments are really split down the middle. Some people are upset with her that she would do this. Some people get it, I guess. And I wonder if these people that get it are in predicaments with their parents, you know. My input on this situation is that I wish both of them would have kept it off of social media. I've realized in the last 2 years, when things were pitted against me, and people were being their natural selves, the lack of responding or the power of what no response does, right? Once you go out and put something on social media for the world to digest, they're going to digest it however they want. And if whatever's out there is incorrect, false, a lie, or whatever the case may be, and you come out, you try to refute it, people are going to combat you no matter what. And it seems like if you have, let's just say, 5,000 people tuning in, right? And there's something negative that goes out about you. Those 5,000 people, out of those 5,000 people, maybe 4,800 of those people will believe whatever it is that's come out about you and call you vile and call you disgusting and all of the things and the things and the things, right? And then when you try to refute those allegations or try to stick up for yourself, the 200 that are left, the 200 or the 300 that are left are the only ones that are going to be like on your side. It doesn't really matter if 4,700 people are already against you. Are those 300 people going to count? I don't know. It's up to Monique to decide that, because Monique has decided to refute or to go or combat against her son publicly by putting out these text messages. And again, it's split. Some people are like, y'all don't get it. She put this out so that we can understand she's not a bad mom. And to be quite honest, let's be clear. These text messages do not defend her and do not allow you to believe that she is the best mom ever. You know, she herself has come out and said that she hasn't been the greatest mom, but these text messages does nothing. These text messages proves nothing. These text messages are ridiculous. In the year of 2021, we are to believe that because we're reading these text messages that you were trying with your son. That's not what these text messages mean. It means that y'all had communications of some sort in 2021, but the fact that there are so many gaps in between each day is like, I don't see a mother's love. I really don't. What is good to see though is that she calls everybody her babies. Hey, my sweet baby, my sweet love. Hey, baby, my babies, my sweet babies. That's everyone. So that in and of itself is what it is, what it is. I mean, all 21, she was saying my babies. My sweet baby, look at you. You're so handsome, my sweet baby. Like, that's a lot going on. I wish Monique would not have put this out here for people to like digest because it's none of our business. And the moment, like I said, the moment that was mentioned on Shay Shay's interview, I was like, okay, this is going to go somewhere else. I'm curious to know what you guys think about this. Monique needs to delete the post. Monique needs to either A, stay away from her son, never mention her son again publicly out there for millions and millions and millions and millions and millions of views, or she needs to like fix whatever the issue is. But speaking from Shalon's perspective to a certain degree, once I got to a certain age, there was no fixing it. And you know, people could say, "Oh, you're a grown man, you got to get over it." And I feel like these comments are coming from people that have their mother, people that have their father, people that don't have an estranged relationship with the people that were supposed to raise them. You know, because if you do have an estranged relationship, you'll be more compassionate and empathetic to Shalon's plight versus just worrying about, you know, reading some text messages that Monique decided would, you know, defend her honor as a mother. And to be honest, the message just does the opposite. Um, the messages for me only proves that she has a lot of issues in terms of like how to process and get through things the right way. And, you know, Shalon is not Tyler Perry, right? Shalon is not Oprah. Shalon is not Kevin Hart. Shalon is not, you know, any of these people, Tiffany Haddish, any of these people that have or needed to be outed, you know, for things to be better in your world. This is your son, okay? This is your eldest son. And for you to feel like he's a Tyler Perry or an Oprah or whatever and put him in the same bunch is crazy to me. It's crazy to me. And I don't know. Like I was really down for her during the Shay Shay interview and understood her. She had all the receipts, but now she's pulling receipts against her own son. To me, that just makes me feel like we're not getting told the whole entire story in terms of how she is as a person and how she may be professionally. I don't know. I'll let y'all digest that. But I feel like Monique needs to take these posts down and Monique just needs to focus on her tour or being a part of this tour with Cat Williams. And hopefully nothing comes out of this tour negatively for her. Hopefully she's able to get through the whole tour and she's able to get her bag, and hopefully she doesn't have a story about Cat Williams, or hopefully Cat Williams doesn't have a story about Monique. Leave your comments below. Let me know. Do you think that Monique is trash for putting these text messages out there for the public to consume about her son? Do you think that Monique needs to take responsibility and fix her relationship with her child? Or do you think they just need to absolve themselves from the predicament and just leave each other alone? That's pretty much where I'm at. I don't speak to my father, even though he's tried to get back into my life. And again, the relationship with my mom is just not the greatest. But I don't know. Everyone's different. But save that for the personal stuff. Save that personal stuff for yourself. Do not put that crap out online. Doses.